Yeah, but because that's basically it, right? Mm-hmm. But I should have all of the materials needed to build the rocket, right?
I made you get all the stuff.
Yeah, but what if I spent some of it? I don't know.
Even if you did spend some of it, I don't think it's the stuff that matters. And the thing is, if it was to construct things in your...
Where am I? 400 meters. It's weird.
This is a different exit.
Oh, it's just a different exit.
Yeah, you went to a weird place. Just go back to the main chamber.
Yeah, that's where the teleporter was. But I thought I did go to the... Oh, it's this way?
Oh, honey. Honey.
Yes, am I in the wrong place entirely?
Wait, where are we? Did you go back...
Oh, maybe I went back through the wrong teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't swim out to where the Sea Emperors were.
No.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Where... Yeah.
Okay, I'm a Dumbo. No, but like, does it need like iron cubes or stuff when you build a...
Yeah, but you have iron cubes.
Do I have enough iron cubes?
Yes, you do. It actually doesn't need iron cubes. It needs, I think, an iron power cell or something. And that's what I was gonna say. You can take that out of your Cyclops, and you can just deconstruct things you made in your Cyclops if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
And then also...
This is where I was supposed to go.
Exactly.
Hup.
So... The thing is this. You remember how you found a time capsule, right?
Yes.
And you open it and it had a message from another player.
Yes.
And some stuff in it.
I guess.
You're gonna get the opportunity to leave someone a time capsule.
So it's a Nier Automata thing, right?
So, kind of. So while we're making our way back up, why don't you reflect on...
Now she's dead.
Now she's dead, yeah.
Does that mean I can scan her now?
I don't know.
She's actually
not dead. And no, you can't.
Uh-uh.
You get the little icon in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a teleporter back out.
Yeah, it's over here.
So I figure you can also use your time on our way back to reflect on what would you like to say to another player without spoiling them and leave behind for them without spoiling them. Because I always feel like time capsules that spoiler you give you like too good of a thing is a bit shitty.
You think it would be too good if you leave someone like an ion battery?
No, actually, I think an ion battery, in my opinion, is fine. I've actually gotten that. That's like really cool if you get it early, and I don't think that's a spoiler.
No.
So an ion battery, yeah. I mean, it's
a
like
nice gift.
I think like food or water is always a bit blah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, sometimes I found like capsules that were like way OP. That's like 3 iron batteries, iron cubes, just like late game material, stasis rifle or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's over the top, but like, I don't know, pick 2 or 3 things you'd like to put in there.
Yeah, I can do that. I can put in like an ion battery, maybe a prawn
an
suit.
upgrade module for something, honestly.
All systems online.
1 quartz. I'm just looking to see if there's like anything of interest.
Yeah.
Oh, so many batteries.
Yeah. Weird,
I thought I had more batteries in here.
Yeah.
These are all at 100% charge as well.
But, you can always leave someone like an upgrade module for like the sea moth.
It's true.
That doesn't break the game. Like leaving someone a Cyclops Mark III upgrade module.
Yeah.
When they might not even have found like a Cyclops yet is maybe But a CMOS upgrade module?
A CMOS upgrade module? That could be nice. That could be nice. Can this place charge ion batteries?
Yeah.
Neat. Let's see. Num. And I'm gonna plant a new one. There we go.
You save your game.
Save my game.
And off we go.
Off we go back up to the surface. It's gonna take a while.
Powering up.
You probably have something stuck to your outside.
Most likely.
So, yeah, I even see it. Do a quick discharge.
Doing a discharge. Boom.
Alright.
And rig for silent running. Because there are some stuffs in here.
There are stuffs. And now I'm gonna have to trust you to find your way back out because...
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm not good at that.
I know where I'm going.
Alright.
It's just gonna take a while.
Yeah. You just have to make it past bad boy number 1 and then bad boy number 2.
Bad boy number 1 is over there.
Yeah. And then bad boys number 3 and 4 are much smaller. Bad boy has noticed you.
Yeah,
Bad
he has.
boy is attacking.
Yeah, he is. Ow. Oh, wow.
Well, if he's noticed you, there's no reason to go silent and slow.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going slower.
I think so.
I think it's the same speed, it's just that it drains battery. Except down here with the getting power from the heat is like, oh. Okay, now he's donking me. Yeah, I still want to just get out of here. So far, I think I'm fine.
Wow, he just lost interest.
Probably because he can't follow me when I go here.
Maybe. Alright, in which case...
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything that needs to be repaired as soon as I feel I'm in a safe
Exactly.
spot. Now let's see. Yes. Yeah, goddamn.
Equip your repair tool. Or make sure you even have it on you.
Yeah. I got it. I got it. All right. Ow! Why am I not there? Okay. Seriously? I stop for 1 second and you latch onto the ship? It's very rude.
Nom nom nom.
Well, that's the last mistake you'll ever make. Boom.
Goodbye.
Alright, now I think it's this way.
Wait, did you turn the shield back off?
Yeah, I turned it off.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was too fast for you.
You were.
Alright. Now let's see. Yeah. So far, my sense of direction has never failed me.
Never.
Never, ever, ever. Now, we were gonna talk about life. The
Sure.
universe and everything.
What is there to talk about?
Well, if it is true that we are reaching the end of this Let's Play, we might have to give some consideration to the question of what's next. Have you given this any thought?
Well, we have to finish Dead Space.
Dead Space, that's true. Which is like another thing. We just put it on hiatus when we were like super close to the end. So we're probably gonna bang that one out in like one recording
I
session.
still don't believe that.
You have no idea how close to the end we are.
Yes, but I do see what chapter out of how many chapters we're on, and I think there's more than one recording left, is my point. There's, of course, Subnautica Below Zero.
Good to throw that one out, because, like, you know, this Subnautica playthrough has been doing, like, pretty good numbers. There are people watching it.
Wow.
Do you want to see us, like, jump straight in and do Subnautica Below Zero right after? Because I'm up for it. I can continue playing Subnautica. That is super fine with me.
Yeah.
West of Loathing is also getting very close to the end. So, like, we had a bunch of life stuff that happened around COVID. That made, you know, Anna had to be away for several months, and you've been, you know, it's been some struggling times or whatever. So production has slowed down a bit on the channel when it comes to everything that's, like, not Warframe.
Yeah, it's been let's put it like this. It's been a very busy year, both in very bad and very good ways for us, so... Yeah.
So the things we're playing now are things we have been playing for a very, very long time. I think it's like West of Loathing. It's like... Is it like almost 2 years ago that we started playing that?
No.
Like, I will look up the dates and you'll be shocked, because it's like, I think we're getting close to the 2-year anniversary of that LP.
Sure.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, but it's almost over, and this is almost done, and...
Yeah, so the channel is actually, like, we're very close to just sort of revitalizing the channel, because we're getting, like, done with all of the stuff we're playing at basically the same time. So we're gonna have to start a bunch of new stuff.
Well, there are a couple of things we've been thinking of playing. There's the one where there's Maneater. If we're just underwater themed things.
Yeah.
You know, you're a shark, you need to eat people, I think. I don't know much more about it.
There's a lawnmower simulator.
There is
we had some thoughts about maybe It Takes Two.
True.
As like a cooperative game, which requires you to be 2 people to play it. So not everyone even can do an LP of that. That is one option.
Then...
Yeah.
Ooh, let me think. Well, if anyone has any ideas of things they want us to play.
Now, obviously, we are getting close to, like, you know, Dead Space Remake. I thought about maybe I could play that.
Yeah, maybe, because I don't think anyone wants to see me struggle through the same stuff and get scared at the same things all over again, because it's been so long I forgot everything.
The last couple of gameplay trailers that I've seen of Dead Space Remake, they haven't changed as much as I thought they would. I thought they would change more things. It looks pretty similar. The graphics are obviously better, but when it comes to, like, scenarios and gameplay and all of that, it looks very similar to the original. I do know that they have added more content to it. There's, like, some side stories and stuff like that. I have a weird idea in my head that maybe the grand idea of this is to retcon Dead Space 3. Because if you do Dead Space Remake and then you do Dead Space 2 Remake, then you have a reason to do Dead Space 3 once more. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who don't really like Dead Space 3 because it kind of... It's not a horror game, it's an action game.
But the thing is, like, I haven't played Dead Space 3, obviously, and I don't know what happens. I just know that you don't think it holds up because it's not even in the same genre anymore. But I feel like Dead Space 3 would actually be really easy to retcon in universe, because our main character just literally has space dementia.
That is true. He doesn't know what's real or not. They actually did some things in Dead Space 3 around that that's really, really cool, because it's a co-op game. So you can play 2-player, and there's another character who is introduced who is sometimes he's part of the story and sometimes he's not. And during the parts where he is part of the story, you can play 2 players. And there are some sections where there are monsters attacking Isaac, and if you play as the other player, they are not there. He can't see them, because they are literally just in Isaac's head.
Okay, but can they kill him?
Yes, they can.
What does that look like to the other player? You just drop dead out of nowhere?
I guess. But I think it's a really, really cool thematic detail. I absolutely love that they did that to play with the space dementia thing. But then there's so much like wrong with that game. Obviously, the biggest one, the absolute biggest one, is that it has microtransactions. And you cannot have microtransactions in a horror game. Scarcity of resources is one of the things that makes it scary. If I can buy the big super atomic blaster gun, then that removes the spooky factor, right?
That's true.
So no, giving the character more power by paying for microtransactions it's really like, wow, you have no idea even what sort of genre you're in when you made this game.
But it's like also microtransactions in what is essentially a PvE story game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even...
It was in that era where you just put microtransactions in everything. And when they started to like really, really manifest themselves in like game design. Nowadays, you'd probably be smarter about it. They talked about that for like, I think, I saw a quote when it came to... I don't remember if it was Callisto Protocol or Dead Space Remake. But... there at some point during the design there were microtransactions, I think, and then they looked at like, okay, what do we have to peel back to make this sort of like thematically appropriate or to make this work as a horror game and whatnot, and they started looking at what they like could remove and like edit out for the sake of the game. And in the end, when they were done with that process, all of the microtransactions were gone. And they said that they ended up with what every publisher hates the most, which is a single-player horror game with no microtransactions in it.
Yeah, but that's what consumers like.
Yeah, but publishers hate it. That's not how you make the big bucks. I know. Who cares about the big bucks?
I don't know. I wish...
So we have that as options. We have Dead Space Remake, which comes out in January, I think. I could play that. We have Dead Space 3, and even though the game is not really a horror game, it is a game that you probably should play because it is the conclusion to the story, and it is actually like the big reveal of a lot of the mysteries and a lot of the things you've been asking about for a long time. Regarding the necromorphs, regarding the markers, all of that. So you kind of need it to actually get the conclusion of the story. And there's also the Callisto Protocol, which is a new game that is made by a lot of the core team who made the original Dead Space game. So it is considered to be the spiritual successor to Dead Space.
But why do you keep making me play horror games?
Because our audience thinks it's fun to see you shit your pants. They do. This is not... I can't help this.
Stop.
Honey.
Stop.
I know I'm stopping. I just wanted to stop above sea level to get a nice final like look at everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I can turn this off.
Or we can just play something entirely different.
Something nice and unspooky.
Yeah. Like I don't know, like a Lego game where you build Lego houses.
Alright, now we have to look at the rocket here. It should be here, right?
I don't know. You can definitely see what you need. Yeah, there you are.
The gantry.
Have you already built that?
No.
Okay,
One ingot, one wire, one lube. Yeah?
Yeah, maybe you should disassemble that battery charger then. Because
I think I have everything anyway. One ingot, one lube, and one... what was it? Was it a copper wire?
Copper wire. Yeah.
Oh, and that's something I don't have, right?
Yeah, because you stuffed it into
Yeah, but
the...
I have like a bunch of copper somewhere. In one of these lockers, there's a bunch of copper. Yeah.
Alright.
I got so much copper.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
And I mean, you're gonna need to build more things, obviously, because the gantry is just like basically the crane to build the actual rocket.
I figured, and once I built that, I'm gonna get like more of a heads up of what I need.
I think it's like 3 parts or something. I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, you know, I'm walking around with like a shit ton of materials, so...
And unless you've used it for other stuff, you should have like all the materials, so...
Cool. Now.
Yep.
Here. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are constructing the gantry. Yo.
Little robots.
Nanobots go! They doing it! They're doing it!
They're a bit big for being nanobots, but...
They're macro nanobots. Right? Alright. Look. Do not question... Like, maybe we are all very, very small. Maybe this is a really tiny planet.
Right.
It's all a matter of scale. Mm-hmm. To the Sea Emperor, these are nanobots.
I mean...
Yeah. Okay, now we have boosters. Plasteel nickel aerogel wiring kit. Oof. Hup. Okay. I hope I have enough nickel.
You do.
That's good. Okay, we got one more plasteel. Boom.
3 nickel.
Nickel. 1, 2, 3.
Aerogel.
Aerogel.
Gel sacks.
Boom.
Yeah. Wiring kit.
Wiring kit. And I don't think I have one.
No, because you stuffed the wiring kit I made you build into the battery charger.
Gotcha. Fine. I will disassemble the See what I have to put up with here.
You have someone to guide you through the game, and it is really up to you whether or not you listen to them or not.
This is atrocious. Okay. Got the stuff. Time to build some more stuff.